Yo, what's going on, guys? Mr. _ Xander here. Got the box. Today we're unboxing my brand new Razer Blade 15 laptop. I am so excited. I'm literally been buzzing off my tits. I have been like following the updates. I've been I was like, send me a picture of the box. I was at work today, so I couldn't wait to finish work. We've just got the baby down to sleep, so I can finally bust this bad boy open. This is my knife. That's what I use to unbox shit. Better than a spoon. At least we know it's good packaging. There's no way, chance, shape or form this could be damaged. Look at the packaging, ladies and gentlemen. Really careful not to show you our address, so that would be foolhardy. Oh, mama. Nothing else in here, right? Invoice. The main event. Alright. With the knife. So, it has an i7 9th generation processor. Look at the packaging. Look how well packaged this thing is. Alright. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay. Falls down. I'm guessing this is the charger in here. I'm not. I say guessing. I know this is the charger. This is my first rodeo to unboxing videos. Ooh, although I didn't. Maybe this is my first rodeo. I didn't expect this type of black bubble wrap. Okay, standard UK power cable. Good. Not the American cable. That would be bad. Okay. Oh, kill the power brick. Nice. I like this big rubber cable tie, I guess, but it looks like a massive band. Oh, nice. It's like a proprietary cable. So that's the cable we're gonna need. Let's try not to cut that with the knife. That would be bad. Put all this over here. 1 and 2. Okay, so we've got Razer on the side, the iconic green. Alright, let's do this for you guys. Magnetic. Oh yeah, baby. Nice felt bit at the top. Pull tab, let's get this out. We've also put that aside a second. We've also got some documentation for gamers, by gamers. Nothing else in the box. We'll again put that to one side. This is a cool side. This is bin. This is keep. So open. Oh no, I expected me to tear that. Okay, and nothing else in here, right? Okay. I'm gonna keep this. Let's leave it in the box. Okay, so we've got a bunch of documentation. We have thank you for choosing Razer. Razer's support line. We have congratulations and no turn back. The cult of Razer, and then a signature. That's not hand signed though, is it? Razer Blade 15. We have the user manual, obviously. Not gonna read that. Razer stickers. These are kind of interesting. These are not like the normal Razer. That one is. That's like the Razer Chroma sticker. But the other ones are kind of different. I dig it. It's like Razer Chroma and powered for gamers, by gamers. It's neat. I like those. I'm a big sticker guy. I like stickers, especially Razer stickers because they're so beautiful. Alright, and then also this little doohickey is a cleaning cloth. Does it have a Razer logo or anything? Oh, it does. It does have a little Razer logo. I was like, that's a nice touch. I was like, well, maybe this is just a cheap Poundland one. But no, we've got a cleaning cloth, so we'll put that to the side. The main event. Oh, mama. sweaty paws, so the fingerprints are going to look way worse than they are. There we go. This is exciting. Okay, so that's the bottom. We've got the two vents on the bottom for the cooling. We've got the big bumpy bit. That's like obviously like its stand instead of like 4 little corners. For our I/O ports, we have a USB-C or Thunderbolt 3. We have one Type A USB there, a full-size HDMI. There's full-size, right? Oh, maybe that's mini. I think that's a mini HDMI. We have I think that's a Thunderbolt 2, and then Kensington lock. On our other side, we have oh look, there's a little, oh no, it's just a sticker. I thought there was a little flap to cover this, but no. So that's the power. We've got a Ethernet port, which is really rare on most Razer laptops. Only certain editions do it, and that was a big factor that I wanted Ethernet like. So that was a big factor on why I chose this edition. Another 2 Type A's, and then a headphone and microphone jack. So again, I will show you guys first. You get the first look. These lucky bastards. One finger lift open. We have a nice piece of material there. Ooh, hot damn, hot ticket. Let me have a little look. You can look at the back. You get to look at that. 9th gen Intel Core processor, i7-9750H processor, 6 cores, 12 threads, up to 4.5 gigahertz. Ladies and gentlemen, the monitor is a 144Hz refresh rate monitor. It is only 1080p, but that's fine. That's more than enough for me. I'm not one of those guys that venture into those further resolutions, and then you don't get the benefit of the refresh rate from a higher resolution anyway on a device like this. Also, we have a full-size, not a max Q, a full-size GeForce RTX, VR ready, 6 gigabytes of DDR6 VRAM. I'm glad I read this because I know the specs, but it's hard to recite something like that. So it's an RTX2060 graphics card. Let me peel that sticker away. We don't need that sticker no more. We know what's in there. Oh yeah, it's nice. That's nice. Okay, well, okay, we'll go over there. And then I believe there's also a sticker on here. We're gonna get you. Yeah, well, we know you're a fresh rate. We know you're a nice 144Hz panel. Oh yeah, don't need you either. All right. Main event. The first turn on. Already, the power button's nice and discreetly located. It's on the speaker on the right side. Ooh, hot damn hot ticket. Here we go. We've got it booting up now. I'm so excited, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna get this going. I've wanted a Razer laptop for years and years and years, and I'm finally at this point where we're able to get one. The large touchpad, nothing really noteworthy about the keyboard. Some people it's a deal breaker, but the shift key and question mark key isn't right next to each other. There's the arrow keys to separate them too. Some people that's a deal breaker. I thought I'd mention it to you guys. And yeah, it is all good. I think we're just booting up for the first time here, and yeah. So I'm gonna cut the video here. Yeah, it's just booting up now. Gonna cut the video here, and we're gonna get this bad boy set up. A little bit touch of Wi-Fi here, and yeah. So this has been Mr. Zendo. I stream every Tuesday and Thursday at 9 PM London time, and I will see your faces later. Mr. Zendo is out.